welcome back. Yes, prodigal was the answer. Well, we've been bubbling away in the laboratory over the break, haven't we, David? What have you cooked up?
Well, I thought let's have a look at some chemical elements and where do the names come from. And xenon, which is also where we get xenophobia, means strange, as that's how the element was seen when first discovered. And neon was something new. Neon, of course, is New Latin, Old Greek for new. Argon, another inert element, literally means lazy because it is inert, doesn't move. Antimony is Greek for antimonos, which means opposed to solitude, because it's rarely found in its pure form. It's always with other elements. It's quite gregarious, you could say.
Very descriptive, yes.
Now, bromine, if you ever remember bromide sort of printouts from old newspapers, very smelly. And bromos is Greek for stench. And the last is cobalt, which is German in this case, comes from a word meaning evil spirit. It's also where we get the word goblin, because miners, when they found cobalt, were at first suspicious that it was poisonous, and also, as folklore would have it, they believed that cobalt was the what the fairies left behind after they had stolen the silver, which is what they were expecting to find in those areas. So there you go, 6 elements, all with very strange stories attached.
Fascinating backgrounds to elements. I suppose kryptonite just comes from the Superman comic.
That's right, and from the planet.
All right, thank you, David. Let's have a look at those scores. Daniel is on 8, Naween is on 16 as we go into our next letter game. And this time, Daniel, you're going to choose some letters for us, please.
Thank you. I'll start with a consonant again, please, Lily.
Thank you, Daniel. Starting with a C.
And another one of those, please.
S.
And a vowel, please.
O.
Another vowel, please.
E.
And a consonant, please.
L.
And another consonant, please.
Consonant.
Sorry.
Y.
And a vowel, please.
A.
And another vowel, please.
E.
And a consonant to finish.
And to finish, F.
Let's start the clock. Daniel, how many this time?
6.
No, it was a slightly disappointed-looking expression on the face.
It is, I'm afraid, yes.
Don't be glum. 6 is pretty good going. Naween?
7.
But Naween's got 7. What was your 6, though?
Closes.
And Naween, your 7?
Solaces.
Solaces. Great words, David.
Solaces, and give solace to Naween, and it's a wonderful 7, acceptable here in the Source Dictionary, and closes is also a classy word, which is another 6 to be found, but solace is the best of the 7s lurking there.
So 7 for Naween. More chance for our competitors to focus on their letters now in the next letter game, and this time, Naween, your turn to choose.
Yes, could I get a vowel, please, Lily?
You can, thanks, Naween. Starting with an I.
And another, please.
A.
Another vowel.
O.
And another.
Another A.
I'll try a consonant, please.
R.
Another consonant.
D.
And another.
Another R.
Another consonant, please.
N.
And another consonant.
And to finish, T.
Thanks, Lily. 30 seconds from now. How many that time, Naween?
8.
And what about you, Daniel?
7.
7. You just wish the 8 came out, but 7. All right, what was your 7?
Radiant.
It's a lovely word, but Naween, what did you have?
Radiator.
Radiator. Well, even hotter than radiant.
Oh, no. Look, they clearly share the same stem as well. You were so close, Daniel, and it actually harks back to, I think, one of our very first word mixes. Cools your car, warms your house. Radiator, 8 points. Congratulations, Naween.
A beauty. And you couldn't get any more than that
No,
either.
again. In fact, I look forward to the day that I actually can trump Naween, but he's just too good. Excellent.
It's a wonderful one. So 8 points for Naween. Daniel's on 8, which really doesn't reflect the terrific words he's been coming up with. Naween is on 31. Well, let's see if the numbers give even more opportunity than the letters. Daniel, what would you like to choose?
I'll take 2 big and 4 small, please.
2 big and 4 small. Thank you, Daniel.
Okay, and yours, Angus?
Starting with the smalls. 2, another 2, 10 and 9, and the 2 large, 75 and 50, and the target to reach is 533.
Let's try and reach that target. Daniel, how close did you get?
536.
Just 3 off the target. Naween, what about you?
536.
Okay. Well, let's have your explanation first, Daniel, please.
Okay, I have 50 times 10, which is 500.
50 by the 10 gives you 500.
2 times 9 times 2 is 36.
2 by 9 by 2, which is 9 by 4, is 36, and you add that on.
Absolutely. There we
And
go.
536.
There we go. Well, what about your method, Naween? Was that the same?
Yeah, exactly the same.
Would you just like to verify with each other?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, 536, just 3 off the target. Lily, could you get there precisely?
I do, I have the answer.
You've cracked it once again. Show us how you did it.
Okay, 50 by the 9 is 450, plus the 75 is 525, plus the 10 is 535, and minus the 2 is 533.
Beautifully done once again. But 7 each for Naween and Daniel. Our scores, 15 for Daniel, 38 for Naween. We're heading for a break. That means there's a word mix for you, and this time it is rise coup. And the clue, if you're looking for the answer, give Gollum a ring. See you shortly.